take another 5 minutes of yours. Your side will take it. Under color.
Sir? Hi, I'm Chalapa Ramesh, representing United Alacrity based out of Singapore. We are a biotech company who are into manufacturing enzymes, and we cater to different verticals. And right now we are here with the agri vertical, and we have products like Biogrow, Growwell, which are used, which is totally organic, which totally replaces the chemical fertilizers. And in that, we have tried it with our prime customer, and I would like to introduce him, Mr. Deepak Chengappa from Palthope Estates. Mr. Deepak Chengappa from Palthope Estates. Hi. Hi. How are you, Deepak? So, when did you try our product?
We started this product about 6 months back.
Okay.
We did it on a trial basis initially.
Okay.
And we put in about 4 acres.
Okay.
This is basically an organic farm by itself.
Okay.
We've been organic for the past 16 years.
All right.
And after taking this product, we put it in over here, and we found that a lot of ammonia is being released as soon as we put in the product. That is, the minute we came into the estate, 3 days later, we found that the aroma of ammonia was very strong in the area, which basically means that it's breaking down.
Okay.
And ammonia is being released openly and readily to the plant. Then we found that the plant was not going down into the same lines of deterioration due to moisture because of the extended drought.
Okay.
We have been facing 2 years of back-to-back drought over here.
Okay.
You usually get about 85 inches of rainfall in this place.
Okay.
We are now down to about 40 inches, 35, 40 inches.
That is pretty
So
low. Yeah.
more than 50-55% down.
Okay.
But we are finding that the stress on the plant is not there.
Okay.
And it is usually not there in organics.
Okay.
And we found that it is actually better than what it was the past 2-3 years.
Okay.
And now we've put in this product, we're putting in the product for the second time. We find that the crop is more or less uniform ripening,
Okay.
and which is a huge benefit to us because we only pick the ripe fruits.
Okay.
And we still have to look at the cup and cup qualities to see what it is, but I doubt very much we'll have any difference in the cup qualities.
All right.
Because we're very particular on the cup. The thing is, here we always say that Indian coffee is special, because one, Indian coffee is grown under shade.
Okay.
Indian coffee is a shade grown tree, and here what we do is we emphasize on quality more than quantity.
Quality. Okay.
So we are not interested in picking huge crops, we are interested in picking crops continuously every year.
With good quality.
Good quality coffee every year.
Every year. All right.
That is, we don't want a huge crop one year and no crop the other year. We want an average crop every year. It looks like it's working. It's still too soon, but let's
Okay.
see how it goes.
So when do you plan to do the plucking, and when will you have the final results?
The plucking will go on in another 15 days time.
Okay.
Then we'll do the cupping and things like that. I doubt that will show any difference so soon.
Okay.
Maybe it'll take another year to really see whether the cup quality is being affected or not.
Okay.
But the plants look happy.
Okay. And what are the other differences you find using our product and the conventional method?
Right now it's too soon to say.
Okay.
Okay, because just 6 months, it's too soon to say.
Okay.
But then using organic material, already I have very heavy organic load on the estate.
Okay.
Because we've been organic for, I said, 15-16 years. So you
Yeah.
have a lot of organic material already here. Now what we're looking at is this product to help break down the organic material faster.
Okay. That's what a product primarily does. Yeah.
Organic material faster. That's basically what we're looking at.
Okay.
And the product is there. Product is good. Product is showing results as of now, and it's easy to apply.
Okay.
It's pretty easy to apply.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes.
And about the water retaining capacity, I mean, like, have you seen any difference in spite of you having less rains?
No, you see
Use
what
our
happens
product.
is after using your product compared to the other organic products, organic acids, there's no big difference. But as I said, it's too soon.
Okay.
Just 6 months. So even if it's going to have, and because anyway in an organic farm, water regenerating capacity is much higher than other places.
Okay.
Like if in your conventional places, you can take about you can irrigate. You can have about 3 to 4 months of really bad drought and still survive. But your organic will take 4 to 5 months without even showing changes.
Okay.
Because your organic product is there, your mulch is there, your thing is there, your land is not barren, you have enough mulch, so your soil is good. Usually an organic, any organic farm, you can prolong the drought conditions much longer.
And have you found any kind of the infections, any difference, anything less using our product?
It's too soon because there's no infection as such, because being an organic farm, we really don't have infections.
Okay.
So, and the berry borer is too soon to say anything.
Okay.
Because we have to cure the crop, we've got to see the percentage, only then we will see. But even then, what I say is we have to use your product for at least 2 to 3 years to give some positive note.
Okay.
It's not like you can use it 6 months later and say, okay, there's no infection or any other insect or pest control. Because pest control is always there in an organic farm.
Yeah, pest control is that is for the plant.
Yes.
I'm basically talking about any other infection other than normally when you use soil fertilization, anything to do with
No,
soil
in
application.
organic we really don't have this problem.
You don't have it.
We don't have this problem. Now we'll have to check and see whether we have any problem with the micronutrients, whether you're going to have a micronutrient deficiency or not, or something like that. We'll have to check and see.
And when will you
It will take
be
2
able
to 3 years. Okay. You can't make out immediately.
And what about the leaf and the fruit?
See the leaf should not have the huge, large leaf.
Okay.
Now we are looking at a more, though it's robusta, we're looking at a more crinkle leaf.
Okay.
So stuff. It's then that the fruit is much better. So we're looking at closer internodes
Okay.
and things like that. So
So
now
there, do you see any difference?
it's too soon. You see what happened is that we put your product after our blossom.
Okay.
So once the blossom is done, it's over. We can't do anything about it.
Okay.
Now we have had the second blossom, we got to see how it comes.
So in the first one, you didn't see any extra. I mean, like the last time when we.
You see what happens is once the flower opens, there's nothing you can do. It's
Okay.
over.
Okay.
It flowers once a year. So you have to wait for one more year to try and get anything out of it.
How about the intermediate nodes or?
The intermediate nodes seem to have come down quite a bit.
Okay.
So now let us see how the setting comes. So you have to come back to me after 6 months and let's see how the setting comes and we can continue on that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Nodes.
Okay.
Okay, now you see the last crop, the nodes were far apart. Okay. Now we are going to see what the nodes are going to be like.
So now you see using a product, it's a
It
short.
looks much shorter, like you see, it looks much shorter compared to this.
Okay.
See?
Yeah. Okay.
But compared to this, see this?
Okay.
So these nodes are much shorter. How the setting comes, we have to see still.
That will take about 6 months, you said.
No, once it sets, then you can see. Then of course the fruit will take 1 year.
1 year. Okay.
It's just an annual crop. It's not. But what basically you're looking at is trying to reduce the size.
Reduce the size. Okay.
When we reduce the size of this, that is when you have more vegetative growth, then it's much better.
Much better. Yeah.
Like see that plant. See, now we have this. We have closer nodes. We have new leaf. Though we have gone through a monsoon to very dry drought area, we have new shoots. Let's hope everything is good. See, it's set. The flower is set well over here. See here the flag is set well.
Yeah.
So now we have to see how it comes.
Specifically said we should, get those. Tomorrow morning I'll be there.
It got irritated with your phone. It's filming something on you.
Sorry?
It's filming you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know where. Suddenly it rang. It was.
Put on silent. So that's about basically how you are talking about. It's a dry. You see, actually, you should come to do the filming soon after monsoon. Now you're looking at the peak
dry
season.
season.
Okay. Okay. So you've gone through a very dry season. You had a small rains. It's dry.
Okay. And this.
And this area is not irrigated.
Okay.
We are looking at only natural rainfall.
Natural rainfall. Okay.
Natural rainfall, natural trees, natural shade. That's what we are looking at over here.
And with that, using a product, you are able to.
We are able to see that basically why I'm scared to use any other product is whether it's going to harm the bees and the wasps and everything. See, that's why I hate using any spray.
Okay.
Because see, these are the vectors that we need.
Okay.
Now we have pests. We have something called a berry borer.
Right.
Okay. Now you have a predator for the pest.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So by spraying and knocking off that particular pest, you're knocking off the predator.
Predator as well. Yeah.
So when the pest does come back, you have no predator to control. So the pest overrides the predator.
Okay.
So we are not able to control. Now when you have the pest and predator, you have a balance.
Correct.
And a balance in a natural balance.
Eco balance. Yeah.
An eco balance. So there what happens is that you lose about 3% or 4%.
Okay.
Due to pest. But your loss by 3 to 4% does not justify your spraying. Because your cost for spraying is much more than your loss of 3%.
Correct. Fantastic. Yeah.
So that's how we're looking at it. Right.
Okay.
Okay. This is, you know what is eating this up? It's a grasshopper.
Grasshopper.
Now, grasshopper's eaten this. So what does it tell you? It tells you that, see, it is safe for me to eat the grass, this leaf, so it's safe for you to drink the coffee.
Okay.
Okay.
So that is as good as organic.
It's an organic. These are the inspectors that you're looking at.
Okay.
Other than a guy who comes and gives you a beautiful certificate, this is what you're looking at.
Correct.
These are the natural inspectors that can't be fooled.
Correct. This is by nature they give you the.
See, if there was any toxicity in the area, this guy wouldn't have come and so lovelily eaten the leaf.
We can see that
He's relished the leaf.
Correct.
He's relished the leaf. For the simple reason that he says, okay,
He's enjoying it.
It's safe. So there's no point when you see a small damages to come and you do an insecticide spray and spray it and kill him.
Correct.
Because his damage is nothing. Compared to all these leaves in the plant, his damage is nothing.
Correct.
It's a live and let live.
Live and let.
Basically, organics is live and let
Live and let live. Okay. Yeah. Once you finish, then we'll call.
See, you have termite here. See, you have termite here.
Okay.
Termite is usually what people say is negative. They don't want termites, they want to destroy the termites. They try to poison termites. But in an organic field where you see termites, it means that the soil is in good condition. Okay. Now what this is actually showing you is what the soil is below this. It is bringing out mud from underneath and putting it on top. So it's actually letting you see what your soil condition is below here.
Okay.
and only in a good field will you find termite.
Right.
If you find that the place is totally toxic, or it's rocky soil or it's a very poor soil, you won't find termite activity there.
Okay.
In fact, in my opinion, any place where you see termites, the value of the place goes up.
The soil condition is
The
good.
soil condition is good, and the soil is live.
Right.
Because see, these are all new termites. This is a new termite.
Yeah.
So the soil is live. Your product has not poisoned the soil.
Soil. In fact, it has enhanced the.
It has kept the soil neutral. Okay. I won't say it's enhanced the soil, but kept the soil neutral. And your product, one more thing I would like to see from your product is something that you can broadcast on the whole area. Like what you have been telling us is that you put it at the base of the plant.
Correct.
Now, if we can broadcast, see, the thing is in an organic farm,